Perfect matches to me, it's a difficult thing to say because I don't believe that, like I'm a big believer in all of the stuff that we do is just stunts. The story is what gets people, right? There's that Maya Angelou statement of like, people don't remember what you say, they don't remember what you do, they remember how you make them feel.
I get it. Randy pushed some buttons. He's testing legends, and just maybe he's testing yours. Get a little personal. But let's make something clear. Ever since I got here, you've been there for me. Maybe, just maybe, it's time for me to be there for you. You don't.
Social media and working with Eddie was always unbelievable, but I'm just gonna go over the time that I had to lose, or that they made me believe that I was gonna lose my mask in WCW Halloween Havoc 1997.
Sasha thinks she's the boss, but I'm untouchable. I made Sasha relevant by coming for her title. After tonight, the entire world is gonna be like Mariah Carey to J-Lo. Sasha Banks? I don't know her. So take a good hard look, Kayla, because this is what the SmackDown champion looks like.
Why? You want to know? Like everybody else around here wants to know today? I mean, you're looking for a shoot interview? Looking for the inside scoop? Let me guess, you want to know how I walked into Vince's office, how we got into a huge argument, slammed the door, storming out of the company, and maybe one day they're going to have a self-destruction of Christian DVD?
I did what I had to do to become your intercontinental champion for the second time. Don't forget about 2013, I was doing my thing back there too. But I went to work on that boy's behind. I opened up his cheeks and I said, I'm doing construction here. I'm doing construction here. This is a construction site.
Yeah, WrestleMania didn't go as I planned. To be honest, I haven't really had much rest since. Because the thought of Charlotte Flair walking around with my NXT Women's title, it sickens me. Yeah, Io Shirai put up a good fight, but at the end of the day, she couldn't get the job done.
I don't really know if that was the inspiration for me. The inspiration that these guys have given me was their performances in front of the camera in the ring over the years. This is really just, like I say, a chance for us to say thank you for what they've done before. So, you know, hopefully one day I'm sure we all aspire to get in here, but it's not the actual Hall of Fame that inspires me. It's more their performance that touches over the years.
On the face of things, after a misty and murky start across southern Britain, most areas will see giant amounts of sunshine laying down the smackdown. Now moving on to today, in Spear we see things are going to start warming up. Unfortunately, there are going to be shattered dreams for those hoping for sun in the north, with the weather turning raw.
It's a chance for the superstars to give back to the fans who have been loyal to us 300 nights a year all the way around the world. Live events, television, you name it. We actually get a chance to interact with them, say hello, say thank you, sign some cool stuff, and just really it's all about the fan interaction, because without these fans, we don't have a show.
This is such a confusing time for me, because it was just 1 week ago we were a tag team, best friends, friends for life, and now all of a sudden, like, I just don't even know where my head's at. I don't know where her head's at. All I know is that, like, 15 years of friendship, it can't just be over in a week.
I mean, if you see some of the shots, the forearms that we threw at that match, okay? So the microcosm of defining Goldberg as a human being is in that match. I get in the ring, or no, Steiner gets in the ring, and like I say, I'm right in the business, right in the beginning of the business, so I don't know what's going on.
He helped me in the promos, give me in the match, give me ideas. I say when she have a match, she got a match. I say, Selena, maybe this is good, this is bad, this is balls is perfect, no? Balls help.
Now I know he worked hard to earn that title, but before he gets to have that picnic with his freaks on top of the mountain, He and I have a date with destiny. Now, Jeff said earlier that tonight we're going to create history, and he is exactly right. The energy from our match tonight will spark a blaze, not just here in Baltimore.
I feel awful. I feel awful. And not because I'm hurt or I feel better than ever. You know, I've been off for a year and a half, off of WWE television. I've been away. I've been at home. I've been rehabbing. I've been working my butt off to get back. And not just to get back, but to get better than ever. And, you know, I come back and I come back with these goals and this.
As best, I was told, again, it all depends on what eye guy you see, but I was told that what it is. I mean, I can remember the moment. I was working with Kane after my daughter was born. First match back, pay-per-view. I mean, you walked with me. I took a bump, boom, but I got up. I mean, it's like the first time ever I took a bump, whacked, and just like.
Mr. Cole, there is a monster deep inside all of us. The difference is that for 17 years, I chose to allow mine to run amok, to promote chaos. But make no mistake, I was always in control.
I made it very clear to him, if I come to TNA, or if I were to go to TNA, I'm going primarily for Samoa Joe, because I wanted to wrestle with Joe since we were back on the Indies, and it just never came around. So Joe and I agreed that we would be willing to exchange some very stiff elbows if I were to show up.
You're beloved by so many, yet you always manage to, what's that American phrase? Bite the big one. Americans don't understand what it means to be a true woman. I have a figure. You're skin and bones. I have a brute as a partner.
When it comes to The Rock, I am jealous. It's true, I am. And why shouldn't I be? Do you have any idea what it's like to train for the Olympics? To put in years of your life for the privilege of honoring your country, representing the people, and then to defy the odds and actually bring home the gold.